Hi everyone, it's Lisa from the Stony Creek School of Art. Coming at you to do another little doodle. Today we're going to be doing a really cute penguin. So we're going to start first with a circle. And this is going to be his body. You might notice that I do the circle like a million times. I'm putting my pinky knuckle down on the paper and kind of doing that muscle movement before I bring down my pencil onto the paper to get the circle shape. Circles are actually really hard to draw. Next, we're going to draw a smaller circle on top. That's going to be his face. And I've overlapped it, so I've gone on top of the big circle slightly. Next, I'm going to do a really soft curve to join the two shapes together because I don't want them to look like a snowman stacked on top. Then with my eraser, I'm going to erase the top of the big circle, the bottom of the little circle. So I'm left with a shape that looks like a peanut. So from there, we're going to go down to the bottom and do two happy face smile curves. These are going to be like his little legs. And from there, we're going to take our eraser again and erase this join. I wanted to do a penguin today because I saw a video online of the aquarium in Chicago. Because it's closed, it actually let its penguins out into the exhibits to walk around and see the fish tanks and all kinds of stuff like that. I thought it was pretty funny and pretty cute. Okay, so we're left with a little body shape like that. For his flippers, we're going to go out in two diagonal lines and then join them with the letter M. So that makes his little toes. So same on the other side, two diagonal lines and the letter M, just like that. His flippers, I'm going to go up to where that soft curve is. That's kind of like where his shoulders would be, and do little diagonal lines out and then back up to create the flipper. Chopper just came into the room, so if you hear some snorts, that's just him. Now for his face, I'm going to do two big googly eyes, just like that. Any lines inside the eyeballs, I'm going to erase. I might need my smaller little eraser, like that. And then you could do the eyes as a circle with a little dot. I've seen some eyes where they've kind of had shapes like that. I'm going to do the eyes similar to what I did with the snake, with the little circle for the shine and then the big pupil like that. And then I'm going to make an upside down triangle for his little beak. And he looks really cute like that, but you can add a tummy to him. So I'm going to follow sort of the same shape with a circle and then a bump on top for his belly, just like that. And there you have it. With your marker, if you have one, then you can just give it a little outline. Now, I'm not sure if everybody has markers or pencil crayons or anything like that. You might have forgotten your pencil case at school before we left for the March break. Or maybe some things are kind of tucked away that you can't get at. You don't need to worry. I'm going to show you what you can do with just a pencil to add some dimension and some shadowing. For his belly, I'm not going to make a solid line because I want him to look like he has a little bit of texture. So I did a broken line for that. Onto his flippers. Okay, so if you're happy with that, you can just erase all the pencil lines. What I tell my kids at the art school is first we trace, then we erase. And then next you would be doing the color. But if you don't have color, you can just shade with your pencil. So I'm going to use my pencil on an angle, so I'm not using it right on its tip. And I'm just lightly and trying to go in one direction, going to shade over top of the area in the penguin that would be black. So I'm not doing his eyeballs. I'm going around his beak and around the white belly. If you go out of the line, so say I colored out like that, don't worry, it's just pencil. You can just erase that and clean it up. And then continue shade. Okay, so now what we can do is you can darken it by going in the opposite direction if you wanted to, or you can just take your fingertip and now you're going to rub your finger over the pencil. And what that's doing is it's smushing and spreading around the lead of the pencil and creating a really soft gray color. So don't worry if your finger smushes outside of the lines, it's only pencil, right? So that's when we can get our eraser, clean up our edges, make sure he's nice and tidy. And there you go, you have a little bit of a shadow. Now I've done a couple extra little guys here in the same technique, and I've added some grass skirt and a flower necklace. This guy has little swimming trunks on and little water wings. They're at the beach. I was thinking about the penguins at the aquarium and maybe what they were thinking, and I was trying to think of where would my little guy go. I think he would go to the beach and go swimming in the water. Anyways, I'd love to see what you guys create. And until next time, we'll see you then.